Welcome to my backyard. This is our awning setup that we use for camping. It's a pretty basic and simple idea. What it is, I've made up a T-bar in the middle. You'll notice like there's no spread of bars or other poles in the centre. I got rid of those because they just get in my road. But the idea of this was to set it up so one person can set it up. As you know, when you're going camping, it's pretty hard to get the kids to help out, or even sometimes the wives or the girlfriends. If you got one, you're pretty lucky. But that's the idea I've come up with, was this so I can set up on my own. As you can see, it's all pretty tight. It's pretty windy today as well, so there's no need for ropes on this. But I've had pretty big winds and it never bothered me. As long as the peg's in, you drive your pegs in on an angle. Keep the tarps nice and tight, and you can actually make them tighter as you go. It's just by releasing the poles and then lifting them up a bit, and that'll tighten up the tarps as well. What I've done, I've made up a base, welded up a base here, and you need pegs to hold it down because that's how it stays up on its own, so it's freestanding. The rail that I've got here that slides into the base, it's just a rail that I've got out of a door cavity, which opens. The door used to open and just slide back into the cavity. It's an unusual thing to see, so I thought I'd make use of it and come up with this idea. A whole lot of this collapses on itself as well, so it folds down, making it more compactable. I haven't made a cover over the top just for the rain and stuff yet, but no, there's not a lot of water that comes down there anyway, not enough to worry about. Also, I put a hole in one of my camping tables, and that actually goes over the top of the base, and it's set up like that, so you can sit around it as well. The size of this, it's about 2.4 wide, and it's over 7 metres long. That's the shade you could get out of it. So you could put whatever you want. I normally put the inflatable boat underneath it and then start putting it all together. The wind's picking up a bit, but there's no worry about that. I call that centrepiece a T-bar. I haven't seen anything so far on the market. It's just something that I've put together myself in the backyard. I'll just show you up top where the tarps connect. There's 3 pins up there, and that just holds the tarps together, both together. It takes me about 20 minutes to set it up on my own, so that's not too bad. Not too bad going. That's with everything out on the ground, ready to go. If you're going to make something like this, only a couple of suggestions would be to mark the top of the tarps where you put the pins, so that you know every time you set it up which end of the tarp's going to fit up there. Which I haven't done with this setup yet, and it catches me out every time. Anyway, I hope you like it, and thanks for looking.